Hi Aries, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. I'm glad you're here. December, can you believe it? December 2024. Do you remember January? I'll tell you what, I did not expect half the things that transpired this year to transpire. And having said that, that's what the energies that will be coming towards us, that's actually here already, is that we're not going to believe the changes, the shifts, the, well, big changes are stepping forward. I'm going to do the energy for you, Aries. This reading is going to be with the energy of what's coming up in your reading. I'm using the Citadel. I'm going to do 3 cards, and then we're going to use clarifiers with the Grand Lux Tarot. First card out, you got the Storyteller. Second card out is the Gambler. Third card out is the Witch. And on the bottom of the deck, you got the Miser. So, the energy of the collective, of what's transpiring, is power shifts, world power shifting. Kept getting the Hierophant and the Fortune card and the Six of Swords. You know, when psychic readers or tarot readers say, oh, you know, you're not going to recognize yourself. This is exactly that aspect. But I'll try to put it in the most simplest form as I can. What we will be seeing is our structures changing and shifting rather quickly. Large corporations, power, the CEOs, EEOs, changing, stepping down, or getting pushed out, or just leaving the earthly plane. Government shifts. That could be in party shifting, leaders leaving, leaders being pushed out, leaders leaving the worldly plane. Emperors, kings, queens. Things are going to change rather quickly. I'm not saying all this to scare anybody, not at all. And on a personal level, it could be your structure within yourself. How you maintain your balance, your harmony. That could be disrupted. Your physical house, your structure of your house, your home could be affected. Your community, your tribe, your small town, county, government, the water system, the internet, financial system, government offices. Now, I'm not saying it's all bad, by far. What's happening is, like, those in power are shifting and changing. You can go to sleep one night with one perspective and wake up the next morning and you'll hear that the Pope stepped down, or a king abdicated. These are just potentials. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but these are the sort of things that are abrupt, unseen, unexpected, that really don't affect the minions like us. Indirectly it will, but directly it will not. On a local level, you may be going to the school with your child or your grandchild, and you walk in and you see that the principal or the vice principal resigned unexpectedly. School board members leaving. There is like this grand shift and change of the power, the elevated power, the masters, the teachers. There is a shift going on. And again, it's I'm not going to say good, bad, none of that. Because we all interpret things differently. But what I could say to you, Aries, is this. There are people who are so disjointed or disconnected from their higher self, from their spiritual aspect. They're so dug into this duality. Those are the people who are going to have a challenging time. We seem to have, in this last month and a little bit into 2025, to fine-tune our innate natural gifts of connecting to our higher selves, staying in harmony and in balance, being grounded, leaving our emotions at the doorstep. We're also going to see energy that's shifting, and that it's happening, and that, it will be happening at a faster pace. There's like a momentum here. Things are going to change and shift quite rapidly in 2025. You may wake up one morning, this goes to corporations. You may wake up one morning and find that Pampers, the largest corporation that produces Pampers, are no longer in business. I don't know why I said that. Or maybe the CEO is going to step down. Things like that. Anyhow, Aries, what can we do to avoid the chaos? Well, that's what we've been working on, right, for the past couple of years. Staying out of the chaos, stay within ourselves, be in harmony with our inner light, our spirituality. I say, stay within your own hearth, your own home, within yourself, the I am, right? 2008 is the I am. Because in 2008, 2024, where did that come from? That's a little weird. I'm going to have to think about that and unpack it. 2024 is an 8. And it's all about dedicating to ourselves. I spoke about anchoring in. Honing in to who you are. Elevating your consciousness. Broadening it. Lifting it up. This is the last hoorah to do that, because in 2025, it is a number 9. It is about having a sense of stability, strength. You know who you are. The I am feels almost complete. The key is not to have monkey brain and not to allow your emotions to get entangled, right? Stay off the internet, social media, except come watch mine. Watch my YouTube. But I mean, so many people are arguing over the most silliest, stupidest things. Stay out of it. Let the energy pass you by. Let these people create chaos. Just let them go by. There's no need to engage. If it doesn't affect you directly, there's no need to engage. Okay, Aries, let's look at your cards. We have the storyteller, the gambler, and the witch. The storyteller. What is your story? Who are you, Aries? What's your point of view? Where do you stand in all of this? Do you control too much or try to control? I know you take action. This is in your past. And perhaps that's what you've been working on in the past, releasing the control of things that you cannot control. Honing in and tuning into what your perspective is about your world. Reflecting what's inside you to the external. We have the gambler that's taking risks, strategizing, maybe loss. That's the current energy. Are you willing to take a risk on yourself, Aries? And then in the energy to come is the witch. Experimentation. Your gifts. Your innate gifts. What is your magic? How do you use it? How do you put that towards the external world? How do you reflect that? And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the miser. And the next card is the heir. Unseen potential. Are you holding back on your potential, Aries? This looks like a thumbprint to me. Doesn't it look like a thumbprint? What thumbprint are you leaving on this planet, Aries? Okay, let's get a couple of cards from the Grand Lux for clarifiers. We have that, they're in reverse. The Temperance. And the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Coins. And the Hermit. I don't know which one, Spirit. We have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Coins for the Witch. And on the bottom of the deck is the Sun. The Sun. The storyteller, the viewpoint. Perhaps in the past you've been trying to release your control on endpoints. Just letting things flow naturally. It's clarified by the Temperance card and the Seven of Wands. This is being balanced in harmony, understanding intellectually, in order for you to be in that balanced state, that you've needed to shift and change, to adjust. And with that, there's a healing nature in that. The healing nature is your your spirituality, the flow of the energy through you. The Seven of Wands speaks of defending yourself, and that could be that control. But take a look at this card. Today, what it's saying to me is that you're taking a higher stance, higher perspective. You are on a level up, if you will. You are in a place, Aries, where you have the ability to use your alchemy, to utilize what you learned about releasing your control, allowing the flow of the energy. You're ahead of the game. You will need that moving forward. There is an aspect here of cycles, understanding your three cycles, I want to say, or the cycles of your illumination. How you move, how you radiate even, the sun. The gambler, taking risks, is clarified by the Queen of Coins and the Hermit. The Queen of Coins is of this earth, Aries. Well-grounded, well-balanced, resourceful individual. She nurtures. She knows how to take a small seed and seedling and have it grow into a big, beautiful tree. She knows how to reap her harvest because she puts the time and energy in. And the Hermit she puts the time and energy, the Queen of Coins, in herself, because that light that she contains within herself, she wants to keep it burning brighter and brighter. These cards are asking the question, are you willing to risk it? Are you willing to step within your essence and bring it forward into our reality, into the physical world, and nurture it? This is a Virgo card. Aries, maybe there's something with the Virgo. Virgo, Taurus. There may be a bit of Sag in this Queen of Coins, the earthly aspect of the fiery Sag. Are you willing to bet on yourself and invest in yourself? Interesting. And that's the current energy. And what's coming forward, the Witch. Your gifts, what you have to offer, what you contain within yourself, is clarified by the Four of Swords and the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. This Four of Swords, he appears to be either sleeping or meditating. It is about settling the mind. Relaxing the mind. There is no monkey brain here. In the top right corner, can you see that it looks like a knight? Perhaps he's dreaming about past battles that he won. Maybe he's dreaming about the future, for future battles that he will conquer. The Four of Swords speaks of respite, staying focused, nurturing oneself when you need to take a break. And then we have the Nine of Coins. That is an energetic vibration of feeling good, feeling resourceful, having an understanding of what's contained within you and how you move forward and externally in the world. It feels like what you will learn stepping into 2025, that you have some particular skill set that will come forward for you and help you. There is an opportunity here for you, Aries. Similar to a death and rebirth, there is an aspect here of you releasing your control of something and honing in on and nurturing yourself, perhaps meditating and pulling forward your natural gifts. It may surprise you. What a great reading. Thank you, Aries. Be well. Happy holidays. Peace.